And we're live. Hello.
Hi.
No one's gonna be here.
Now we should have mentioned it was coming straight on your channel, actually, shouldn't we? At the end of that one. But
It's all right. Doesn't matter. Just wanted to film this. I thought you joined me. So
no,
I have a
why not?
haul today, ladies and
Awesome.
gentlemen. Those who watch later. My new friend I've been telling you about came over today, Mr. Gray.
Yeah,
He's the one I've been borrowing the Captain Harlock from.
yeah.
So okay. First of all, he brought
It's
me, and
good to
it's
have
not
a
a look.
it's good to have a
Yeah,
local fellow like who's into comic books you can chat to and share books
yeah.
with and so forth. Yeah, it's cool.
Exactly that. That is awesome. So first thing, of course, I borrowed the third manga of Captain Harlock from him.
Hmm.
This was the last one. This is the character Tadashi, the young teenager that joins Captain Harlock.
All right.
There it
That's like
is.
big old books. You're reading through your books pretty quickly, aren't you? Because like you've read quite a few of the Akiras as well, haven't you? That you picked up recently.
Hi, Andrew. Yeah. No, I'm only in page 100 in Akira because I was reading Akira, but I really wanted to go through my Kanto comics
Yeah.
because I really wanted to see what continues there. So I went back
That's
to Kanto. Now I'm back in Akira.
Yeah, that your mate Andrew. Is he the guy? Has he got? Is it Silver Knight? Has he got another channel called Silver Knight
Yeah,
Comics?
yeah, that's
Because
Silver Knight.
I was just going to ask him. I'm going to start doing heavy metal hangouts on my channel, and I was going to see if he wanted to come and hang out with us like one Friday night or Saturday night or something, just
Yeah,
like chat
you're
heavy
hearing
metal.
Andrew.
Yeah,
Come
if
on,
you
Mister Gray,
chat
and chat
metal.
about yeah. I was
That's good.
thinking you guys should talk. You both love metal,
Yeah,
heavy
that's
metal.
something I'm going to start doing soon anyway.
So now the thing is, the first manga is the thickest of all three. I mean, it's the
Right.
longest of them all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just dying to find out what happens here. That's the thing.
Is it the last one in
Next,
the series, or does it carry on after
yeah,
that?
it's there's just three of them. Hi,
Okay.
Alex.
Cool.
Yeah, there's just three of them, the classic ones. And now there's another series that came out that started in 2017, which I also want to get. Now that one
Mm.
my friend doesn't have, but I do want to buy it later on. But first, I wanted to read the classic one, which I do want to buy at some point. Next,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show this book here already, since I don't think I'm not gonna film a video for it. Fuck it. So I got
Right.
this Russian book.
Okay. Is that the one you was because you were saying you wanted to practice your Russian reading, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we have here in Batyam, in the street where we, not where we live, but in the area, we have a small shop. They sell Russian books. So
Right.
I went out with that today. We came over to him and I asked him, what books do you have for people who are learning to read in Russian? Hi, Mr.
Right.
White Gloves. Thank you for coming. So he gave me this. It's fairy tales, Russian fairy tales.
Okay. So say the title in Russian for us.
It's u wait, Ural u wait Уральские Уральские сказки.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still
Still,
practicing.
it's still the reading part. You speak it fluently, though, don't you? It's just the reading of the
Yeah, I
language.
never
Yeah.
learned to read. That's
No.
my problem. All
Yeah.
right, on to the comics. And then besides the comics, I got two comics and one more thing besides the comics.
Right.
Recognize this one,
Yeah.
Thunderstrike by Marvel.
Thunderstrike. Is that number one,
Wait,
or is that a
yeah,
trade?
first issue.
That's
No,
cool.
that's my friend bought it this week and he showed me, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I recognize this one. Do you mind if I borrow it
All right.
to read
Cool.
it from you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be really careful when I read this one, not to ruin it because it's his. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna read it and then I'm gonna return it to him.
Mm. That's not. It was like a alternate four kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I saw this. I want to read it.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
I've got
I'm
that. I
gonna.
think I've got the full run of that one. It's about. I can't remember how many was in that run now. About 50 or so. I can't remember now. Maybe less. But it was good. It wasn't bad.
I doubt there's probably a trade paperback for them.
So maybe I don't know.
If I do end up making a video about it, I probably won't take the comic out of the bag because I have sweaty fingers.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Apparently,
want to ruin a vlog.
Freaky Louie just picked that one up in a dollar bin. That little fun's right, number one.
And
That's
here it costs my friend 25 shekels.
How much is that? A lot? Or is that a little bit?
It's about $5, maybe a little more.
Do you think you paid more?
I am gonna use gloves. Actually.
Yeah. Do you think you paid more because they're harder to get? Yeah. Do you think
it is. It is.
It's more than you,
the thing is, we don't, like I mentioned before, we only have 3 comic shops in the whole country.
Yeah.
And they mostly carry new stuff or trades.
Yeah.
They don't really often have dollar bins or bins with old stuff, unfortunately. Hello, not near mint.
He's gone to his LCS. He's live on the prowl. Not near mint, he's live on the prowl as we speak. Cool.
Nice. All right, and next, my friend gave me this as a present.
Cool.
Original Sin, issue 3, Hulk versus. I've seen mainly. I've seen this when they showed the Spider-Man one, right?
I have seen that.
The Original Sin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not an era of Marvel that I'm familiar with.
I don't know what it's about, but I've seen it so much.
Yeah.
And only the Spider-Man one, and I was wondering. I wonder what that's about. So it looks like it's not a Spider-Man series like I thought it is.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. That's another one. I've only ever seen that heading in people's halls.
Vinny. Thank you
I never read that. Apparently, I know this might be a bit of a spoiler, and maybe I'm going to read that. But it's cool.
I know. I already peeked inside, and I saw that it's telling you small that Bruce got gammaed.
Okay, so it's gammatized. He's put gammatized. Dropping by to smash that like. Thanks, not near mint. Cheers, mate. You're the best. I mean, worst. I mean, best.
Yeah. So now I have this one, and I can read it. This one I don't have to be careful with because I'm not returning it to him.
Oh, yeah, that's a present. But you need to get the rest of it though. How many are in that run? That Original Sin run?
I have no idea. I probably won't. There's other things I want to chase.
Yeah, but you're quite happy with that doing that, aren't you? You're quite happy to get the odd issue here and there and just read it and enjoy it for what it is without worrying too much about getting the ongoing story. Where I was always like,
realistically, I can't.
I know, yeah.
I won't be able to do that, even if I very much want to.
Yeah, that's why sometimes trades are better.
An insane amount of money, first thing.
Yeah, but there's space. I
can't do
money,
that. Yeah.
Lots of factors.
And like that comic that Mr. Bill showed, the coffin one.
Oh yeah.
I can maybe get that on. I did my first order from mycomicshop.com.
Right.
If that all goes well and I actually receive my stuff, I might buy some comics there.
Yeah,
especially series I can't get because I have one series I really want to get all of it is Ravager. That's one I really want to get.
Ravage.
Ravage.
Yeah. Is that not 2099? Ravage 2099, is it? Yeah.
Well, I really want that one.
What is it that makes you fancy that one?
I have 2 issues of it.
I
read it, my God.
Right. So that's one of the ones because you've read a bit and you want to get the whole story.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I do want to read the whole thing.
Because that 2099 whole aspect of it, I've never read too many, but I knew it was like future imaginings of current characters.
Yeah.
There's Hulk 29, Doom 29, Spider-Man 29. Yeah. I'm trying to get the Spider-Man 2099 run. But what is Ravage? Ravage? Is he the future version of
no, it's
Nomad?
I don't know, actually. All I know is it's a future post-apocalyptic world. The thing is, because the issues I have are so far apart, I don't really know what.
Yeah.
where Ravage started, what he was.
I looked at him. He looks like he's the future version of Nomad, who was I
have no idea, Mr. Gray. I don't know. I read him and I just I fell in love with it.
Does he mention anything?
I need this.
Does he mention anything to do with Captain America and the Super Soldier? Because originally the original Nomad the Captain America used the Nomad name for a while, but also there was a Bucky from the 50s after the original Cap and Bucky disappeared. He became Nomad.
Ravage is ginger, so I don't think he's Cap.
No, it wouldn't be Cap, but because they're future versions. But I'm assuming it's I don't know if they got the great grandkids, or if it just happens to have the same name or similar names. I'm not too sure.
He doesn't I have no idea, Mr. Gray. I don't know that much history about it, so your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, he doesn't mention anything about the Super Soldier serum or anything like that in the books.
At least not in the 2 issues I have, so I can't say.
No.
I got buggered on eBay. I'm never buying from there again. Fuck them.
Yeah.
It's just I ordered the Daredevil I wanted, the one where there's Chris's letter to the editor.
Oh, right.
And it's sent here. It tells me the package here. I thought, okay, maybe it'll take a few days for me to get the note to go pick it up. And they don't know where it is. It got to someone else. And apparently, and I don't know. Let me know, anyone in the comments down below. If you want your money back from eBay, do you have to file a police report? Because that's what I've been told.
I
have to go file a police report, and bugger all to do that now during COVID.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm not giving myself a headache over the money. Screw it.
Yeah.
Not worth the trouble. But I'm never going back to eBay. Not worth the trouble, honestly.
I just hope you don't have any trouble with getting your My Comic Shop. Was there postage a lot from America to Israel?
From where?
MyComicShop.com.
No, it wasn't too bad. Together with the price of the comic, it cost how much a regular trade would cost. The thing is, I did buy a trade.
Yeah.
I bought a trade paperback from MyComicShop.com. All right, let's go because it's getting late. And the one last thing is I got this.
Oh, is it just an ornament? Or a paperback?
It's a piggy bank.
Piggy Hand of Doom piggy bank.
Yeah. It's not a very well done Hand of Doom though, unfortunately. I'm gonna ask my teacher to if I can use some paint on this, and then I'm gonna paint in details on it to make it look more like the Hand of Doom.
Right.
Now I was thinking of buying this. My friend found it somewhere. But then when I saw it up close, I thought, I'm not wasting 50 shekels on this.
Right.
But then I ended up getting it as a present.
That's cool.
Yeah, so now I have it. I put some money in it because you're not supposed to let piggy banks be empty.
Yeah. So it's the hand of cash.
Yeah, the hand of cash. Yeah. The hand of the comic cash.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, so we'll see. I do really hope that the thing with mycomicshop.com works out.
Yeah.
Because then I can get that series that Mr. Bill showed. I would love to read that. It only has 4 issues, so.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
It's awkward. It's awkward. What about other shops in your... so you've got 3 shops. So none of them got like a mail order service or anything like that?
Oh, a mail service? No, they do, but the thing is they don't, they might have things from the 80s, from the 90s, but if you want anything before, tough luck.
Yeah. Oh, well.
That's kind of the bugger about it.
Yeah. I find the postage is a lot from America, but the individual comic prices are cheaper. Yeah, someone was trying to sell me a lot of comics, and I looked at the sort of lot of comics on my comic shop, and it works out a lot cheaper per comic, but the postage kind of brings it back up towards it again. So it's like, it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen the other. You gain on one thing, you lose on something else.
Yeah, but when it's like here in Israel, or you don't really have any, bins with older comics, that's kind of your
No.
only option.
Yeah.
Either that or eBay, or I mean, sometimes you might find stuff on Amazon, but sometimes their prices are ridiculous as well. Like that comic I found in Mr. Bill Show, the first issue, is going to cost like 100 shekels just for that one issue.
Wow. Yeah. That's
And
not worth it.
it's not even a trade paperback. If it was a trade paperback, now we're talking. But it's not a trade paperback. It's just that one issue.
Single issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much you say it was 100?
Interesting though. Yeah, 100 shekels.
You could buy 2 Hands of Doom with that.
Yeah. Or more pink Batsies.
Yeah.
I can buy that too. Now I don't know why. Another interesting thing is I found someone to buy a Moon Knight trade paperback from.
Right.
He's willing to sell it to me for a nice price. And the thing is, I went to look at it on Amazon just to see what it was about. I couldn't find a synopsis.
Right.
I found a copy there that cost like, what was it?
What, even less?
$100 and something.
Oh.
Just for that trade paperback.
But Amazon is sometimes like that's like not from Amazon itself, but from an actual set person selling on there. Sometimes there's nothing on there, they will just make up stupid prices. Sometimes they make up stupid prices on Amazon because no one else has got it, and they're like, "Well, put it on there just in case someone's really, really desperate, and I might get a lucky sale." But it's not worth that. No way is it worth that.
Yeah,
people just rack up and make up.
Fucking hell, why is it so fucking expensive?
Yeah, they make up fantasy prices, don't they? For sometimes.
And fuck me, I bought an omnibus of the fucking Walking Dead that was $7.
That's more like it.
This big $7.
Yeah. That's well good value for money. That is.
Yeah, especially for how fucking boring it was.
Well, I enjoyed the Walking Dead series. I got a lot of them.
I didn't. I found it bloody boring.
There can be some quieter bits, but there's when people
quieter bits. It's all full of quieter bits.
There's not. There's loads of people getting their brains eaten.
But it gets boring. Like after page 100, I just looked at the pictures. I didn't even read the bubbles. I didn't give a shit.
Oh, fair enough.
I went through it like this.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it. I was engrossed in at least the first 10 books, I think. There are quite a periods.
If it was just focused on Rick, I might have enjoyed it, but because it had all these characters, I couldn't give a shit about half of them at some point. That's why I call it the boring Dead. I mean, I get it. It's a well-beloved series. I understand that. And it should be interesting in theory, but I just couldn't give a shit.
Yeah,
at some point. It was like, all these fuckers are dying. There's just sex and whoring in between. And fantastic. If I wanted some boobies and sex, I'll read Zombie Tramp, thank you.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'll get some action.
People are engaged and interested in different stuff. I enjoyed it, but there's no reason that you have to enjoy it because I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? People got different tastes in that. So
I'll put it like this. I love my zombies when they chase people.
Right. I don't like chasing zombies. I like slow zombies. Slow zombies.
I like chasing zombies. The less the people talk, the better.
Fast zombies are cheating. I don't like fast zombies. Fast zombies are just cheating.
For me, it's just less talking, more brain eating.
Right. So that's you just want to watch people being killed.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I never read a book where I cared there's so little of what happens to the characters.
Right.
Even by the way, spoilers for anyone who hasn't read it. When the baby got shot and killed, I didn't give a shit. And normally I feel sad for the children. I'm like, oh, why did they have to kill? I didn't give a shit. I just went through that part, like,
I think obviously it wasn't for you then.
Nah, not for me at all. And I don't know, it bored me so much. Like I said, after I got to page 100, I didn't read the speech bubbles. I didn't care. I was like, I'm going through this.
I've read it through a couple of times. So I've read it again. Like I read it when I first got them, and I've read them at least one more time afterwards, and enjoyed them again the second time I read them. But yeah, I think you get to a point that like so many characters, you think, you start to ingrain a little bit of like interest in them, and then they get killed, and it's just like, oh. So after a while, you kind of like stop caring because you know that this person's probably going to get killed. 5 minutes time, so it's not worth thinking about.
I would have preferred reading the story about the father and the kid he meets in the beginning. I think I would have preferred reading about those two than all the other characters. It's hard to give a shit when you know they're all just gonna die randomly.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead. You're all gonna be dead.
Good luck. You can say it's good luck. You'll be dead though. He's not gonna help you.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe even the writer at some point didn't give a shit. It's like, I think at some point just flipped a coin. Okay, you guys.
Who should I kill this week? Yeah. It's kind of like that would kind of seem to be like the kind of the style of it. Like there'd be like death, then there'll be periods of like they're safe, they think they're safe, things are going well. Something comes up to make them all die again. And, they get away. They find somewhere else where they're safe. Oh, they're all safe for a bit. They're doing this, and then there's a little bit of intrigue or something, and then it's like, something's happened, and they're all getting killed again. They got to get away again. That kind of thing.
Exactly. I don't know. It became very boring for me very quickly.
Kind of formulaic.
I wish it was formulaic. Maybe then it would have been more interesting. I don't know. It just wasn't for me in the end of it. I'm glad people enjoy it, but I think it was either Hydra Collectibles or Mr. Dino asked me, would you enjoy it in color? And I said, no, it'd be the same boring, but in color.
Fair enough. But how many Hellboys have you read?
Oh, I have my big omnibus I read. And I have a couple of more short comics. There's a new series that's coming out called Young Hellboy.
Okay.
And I already subscribed to that one.
Okay, cool.
Love me some Hellboys. All right, Mr. Gray. I need to get going.
All right, no worries.
It's late here. All right, cheers. And remember, fist up. Raise your Hellboy fist to the sky.
Hellboy and heavy metal.
That too. And go check out Mr. Gray's walkie video.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, let me press the button.
Press the button.